the 15 most successful technology failures of all time. Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into an exciting topic, the 20 most successful technology failures in history. In Silicon Valley, failing fast is almost seen as a virtue, and sometimes even failing slowly can be worthwhile, setting the stage for breakthroughs down the line. Yes, these are failures, but they've paved the way for big successes too. These failures often inspire innovations that, even if they weren't right the first time, contributed invaluable lessons and laid the groundwork for the next big thing. Let's jump into our list, starting with number 15. 15. BlackBerry. Before the iPhone, we had the BlackBerry. Often dubbed the crackberry due to its addictive quality, it was the smartphone that introduced many of us to email and web browsing on the go. But as times changed, BlackBerry couldn't keep up, and its loyal users eventually moved on to touchscreen phones. 14. AOL. Remember AOL? From its pioneering chat rooms to You've Got Mail, AOL was America's first mainstream internet provider and a trailblazer in online communities. Yet, as faster ISPs emerged, AOL struggled to adapt, becoming more of a memory than a mainstay. 13. Palm Pilot. The Palm Pilot was the first device to fit our digital lives into our pockets. Although it didn't make the leap to smartphone fame, it laid the foundation for mobile computing as we know it. 12. Betamax. Betamax, Sony's high-quality videotape, was ultimately outdone by VHS, which had more consumer-friendly pricing. While Betamax's influence was more symbolic than functional, it set the stage for later format wars in technology. 11. GME V1. GME's EV1 was the first mass-produced electric car. It had a cult following, but the program was ultimately scrapped. Years later, electric cars are making a big comeback, proving there was demand for this forward-thinking idea all along. 10. Windows 8. Windows 8 brought a bold, touchscreen-inspired design that was ahead of its time. While many users found it confusing, this failed experiment opened the door for Microsoft's more flexible designs. 9. MySpace. Once the king of social media, MySpace helped popularize online profiles and social networks. But after Facebook overtook it. 8. Alta Vista. Alta Vista was one of the first search engines, offering a glimpse into the power of online information. Though ultimately overshadowed by Google, it was a groundbreaking tool in its day. 7. Google Glass. Google Glass was a promising idea, but it faced backlash over privacy concerns and didn't go mainstream. Nevertheless, it offered key lessons for future wearable tech. 6. Dreamcast. Sega's Dreamcast was a gaming console ahead of its time, with features like online multiplayer and unique controllers. Although it wasn't a commercial success, it remains beloved by fans and set trends in gaming. 5. QR codes. QR codes were intended to make linking to information easier by scanning codes with your phone. They didn't take off everywhere, but have since made a comeback as contactless options gain popularity. 4. Pebble. Pebble was a pioneer in the smartwatch market, launching a highly successful Kickstarter. However, the company couldn't keep up once big tech players entered the space, but it proved there was interest in wearable tech. 3. MapQuest. Before Google Maps, MapQuest was the go-to for online driving directions. Though it's no longer the leader, it introduced us to web-based navigation. 2. Virtual Boy. Nintendo's Virtual Boy offered early VR-like experiences, but it was uncomfortable to use. Despite being a flop, it sparked interest in virtual reality years before it became mainstream. 1. TiVo. Finally, TiVo. One of the first DVRs, TiVo made recording TV shows easy. It struggled to compete with cable company DVRs, but still popularized the DVR concept, changing the way we watch television.